Hello and welcome, all friends and all devotees of yoga and Buddhism. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday today. Today is June the 28th. June the 28th, 2019. June the 28th, 2019. And I'm just going to proceed with this dissemination I'm currently doing, publishing a recent discovery I made around the beginning of this year. Fantastic discovery, actually, regarding treasures of wisdom. I call them golden wisdom, really golden treasures of wisdom from the Venerable Master Xingyun. Venerable Master Xingyun is the founder of Fo Guangsheng. Fo Guangsheng is about the largest Chinese Buddhist organization in the world today, and it's a very progressive organization. They've built institutions of higher learning in many nations around the world, universities, including University of the West in Rosemead, California, one of the most affordable institutions in the United States of higher learning, of course. Master Xingyun is a very great master, and here are his words. We often hear people say, cultivate the mind and nurture our nature. While the mind certainly needs cultivation, the rest of our sense organs, eyes, ears, mouth, as well as every one of our limbs should also be trained. Hence, the key to cultivation does not apply just to the mind. We need to cultivate both our body and mind, both the external and the internal. The following are some guidelines for doing so. 1. A face without anger is a true offering. Buddhism advocates making offerings. Devotees often make offerings to the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, which include incense, flowers, lamps, oil, fruit, tea, food, treasure, beads, and clothing. But the best offering we can make does not necessarily entail material things. People may offer money, fruits, or special gifts. However, if they make an offering without sincerity or a true heart, but do so instead with a stern face, it will become meaningless. On the other hand, nothing can compare to the joy of an honest and true smile given to others, because such a smile is the most welcoming sight. Who in the world would not wish for a smile from others? Okay, therefore, a face without anger is the best offering. 2. A mouth of praise is wondrous incense. This is the age that focuses so much on sights and sounds. So besides keeping a smile on our face, we should also sing often the song of praise. Radio and television stations nowadays are very serious about the quality of their sound. Some stereo systems can deliver very high quality digital sound, but may cost thousands of dollars, while a small boom box may be cheaper, but the sound is often far less rich to our ears. Likewise, the sounds people make with their mouths can be either pleasing or jarring. Some people, as soon as they open their mouths, make demeaning remarks about others. Others sound like music from heaven or smell like fragrant flowers whenever they speak. People's hearts also blossom when they listen to them talk. If we can speak in a way that gives others joy and make them happy, then our words will be more meaningful and thus become the best offering we can make. A compassionate mind is invaluable treasure. Most people's minds are filled with greed, anger, and delusion. Therefore, we have to cultivate our mind. How do we do that? It is most important to cultivate compassion. Buddhism sees compassion as the basis, skillful means as the gate. The meaning of compassion is giving joy and alleviating suffering. Being able to bring others joy and uproot their suffering is the most invaluable way to cultivate ourselves. 4. Buddha's light brings incomparable fortune, longevity, and good health. People often ask, where is the Buddha? The Buddha is in the Pure Land of everlasting light, the world of ultimate bliss, and in the universe. These are all correct answers. However, in the learning of the Dharma, what is most important is to cultivate the Buddha in our mind and in our hearts. If we have the Buddha mind, or the Buddha in our mind, we can feel his existence and share in the Dharma body of the Buddha all the time. This is what we mean by the Buddha's light shines universally for all. As such, we can naturally gain fortune, longevity, peace, and good health. Folks, this is just, it's like diamonds. This is a treasure. But what we need to do, our homework here, is to sit down and practice meditation. You know, I always advise students to first, when you come before me, don't just come like an idiot. When you come before me, come with a pen and paper, right? Please, don't take offense at that either. Just, seriously, we don't need stupid people. Come with a pen and paper. What other language? In my place, they say, unuaregwanse, arokbugwan aite. We can't speak with our buttocks. We have to speak with mouth. The mouth is the proper instrument for speaking. Have I been speaking with my mouth? Yes. I can't speak with my buttocks, right? If I speak with my buttocks, you understand that language. So it's funny, right? The elders use this instruction in African proverbs. You find it there. We must speak with our mouths, okay? I've spoken with my mouth, guys. Bring a pen, a biro, and a paper. When you listen to my videos, thank God you can play it over and over again. If you want to benefit from these videos, please write down a word of wisdom. Then take it seriously to your temple of peace, serenity, practice where you sit down like an intelligent human being to understand words. Take the words and try to understand. If you need an Oxford dictionary to penetrate the meaning of words, have an Oxford dictionary by your side. Then digest the words and then contemplate, meditate on them and on the Buddha image. Then your mind will come to serenity and peace. Period. Namo Amitofo.